All right, the 22 News I-team following up on this story right here. Governor Baker once again filing a bill that would keep defendants who are considered dangerous in jail while they await their trial. And local lawmakers and public safety officials want to see it passed by the legislature this time. And 22 News I-team reporter Taylor Knight explains.
This is the second time that Governor Baker has filed his dangerousness bill. He believes the legislation could strengthen protections for victims and make communities throughout the state safer. But defense lawyers say it goes too far.
We are now more concerned about criminals' rights than the rights of innocent people or your law enforcement.
This is a picture from a Springfield police officer's body camera footage. The suspect, who police say is Jason Semprit, can be seen pointing a gun right at the officer with his finger on the trigger during an incident in July of 2021. Semprit was released on a GPS bracelet, something Springfield Police Commissioner Cheryl Clapper said happens too often when people are arrested for violent crimes.
Every time one of them is released back into the community, not only are the officers in jeopardy because they're a little bit emboldened now. You've arrested me once, so that wasn't too bad. Come get me again. And they're violent people. So my officers are in danger and innocent people in the community are in danger.
A bill has been filed by Governor Baker for a second time that could keep defendants who are considered dangerous in jail while they await trial. If passed, someone would be considered dangerous if they're accused of certain violent crimes like assault with a dangerous weapon, and the prosecution believes the defendant is likely to commit another crime while released or poses a threat to the community and the victim. Other changes include stronger consequences for people who cut off their GPS bracelet, allowing police to arrest those who violate their release conditions, and it would improve the system for notifying victims when a defendant is set to be released.
Nothing is more horrifying than believing he is incarcerated. You're bringing your groceries into your home and you turn around and there he is, standing in your kitchen.
Springfield Mayor Dominic Sarno and victims of violent crimes testified in support of the bill last month. The mayor has been pushing for bail reform for years.
I'm all for second chances and rehabilitation where warranted. But these crimes that we have delineated are up here at the top. And these people should be locked up. I want them off my streets. I want them out of my neighborhoods.
Right now, prosecutors are able to seek a dangerousness hearing, but judges have to ignore defendants' criminal history when determining their dangerousness.
I've had numerous clients where the Commonwealth has sought a dangerousness hearing, thought they were dangerous, and cases fell apart later, never even were prosecuted.
Springfield attorney Joseph Pacello told the 22 News I-team that changing the law could punish defendants before they're found guilty of a crime.
You've got to protect people with the least rights, with the most at stake, and I think the system presently does that. Plenty of people are held as a danger.
Mayor Sarno, though, tells the I-team victims are the ones that should be protected.
What about the affordability of a victim? What's the price tag on what that victim has and their families have had to go through?
Governor Baker has filed another bill that would regulate so-called revenge porn. It would make it a crime for anyone to share explicit images with the intent to cause harm or without that person's consent. Working for you at the 22 News I-team, I'm Taylor Knight.